not every athlete is gonna think of how to build their business and looking for, you know what I mean? Like we play ball for a living, so when we done, we got our bread.
Mm-hmm.
So we just want to fall back and relax and chill out.
Mm.
You know, we don't want to work no more. And the majority of athletes feels that way. Now, it's a handful of athletes that's like, nah, I gotta keep going. I'm one of them. I gotta keep going. I get bored. What's next? I gotta keep moving. I gotta keep building. But most athletes are not like that. And they just say, I got 500 million. Cool, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Right? I had this conversation, we go to something else after this. Adrian Dantley was my assistant coach in Denver.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Right? One of my favorite players. You wouldn't even know this motherfucker was Adrian Dantley. Right? Don't say shit in practice, don't talk, but he'll give you some shit like, hey, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You better punish that little motherfucker. Like, he'll give you some shit, you like, oh, okay. Like, I know you know them guys. I know you know somebody like that, man. But that's how he was, though. But he was a Hall of Famer, he's OG, and it's like, he from the DMV. And Adrian Dantley, like, this is, they had 28 for 8 years. Like, he was, you know what I mean?
For sure.
So it was.
One day, as I get older, I'm starting to ask him questions. Yo, Eddie, man, what you be doing, man? Man, I don't spend a dime. He said, man, I got 5 houses on the island down here. I got 2 houses. I said, hey, what? Well, you played in the 70s. You played in how the fuck you got all? He was like, Melo, man, I've been saving. I always save my money. I never had to spend my money on nothing. He like gave me the game.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit, like nobody would never know you got all these properties. And he was like, yeah, man, that take care of everything. I'm like, oh shit, right? Fast forward to like 2 summers after that. Now I don't see, we losing the playoffs. He's the coach.
Yeah.
He got to take over for George Karl. After that summer, I'm back in Baltimore. He went to school at DeMatha High School, right? He's the crossing guard of the DeMatha High School. Listen, word is born. So pull it up. Pull it up, Em.
The crossing guard, like
listen,
outside.
Outside, he's crossing guard, stop with the orange vest on. This is no lie. This is word is born right here, right? I asked him, yo, why you? He said, Melo, I was bored. Look.
Yo, that's crazy.
I'm telling you.
I go get my jersey signed at 3 o'clock.
So the narrative was, to your point, the narrative was he's broke, he's this, he's home, that was the narrative.
He's down bad.
This man is probably one of the richest men that we know that played the game of basketball.
He's just doing what he loves
He's doing, to your point, he's just doing like, I'm like, just gonna figure, I'm gonna do something, man.
Side quest type
That's
thing.
why most guys, most athletes be
achievement.
They be PE teachers, like they be school counselors and shit.
Yeah.
Like this is what they do. They be principals, right? Because we still want that challenge and that control and that power. And the only way we can get that is in certain positions. So a lot of us go to principals and shit like that, but that's some real shit.
Yo, that's crazy.
It's real. So you make that spark something when you said like, yo, I wanted to be a teacher. Prize Picks has got you covered when it comes to helping you make some bread.
That's right. Prize Picks is a daily fantasy app where you can select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and turn $25 into $250.
Facts.
Woo. Prize Picks is simple to play. I can make my picks and submit them in like 60 seconds, probably less than that.
Be sure to visit prizepicks.com/7pm and use promo code 7pm for a deposit match of up to $100. In the meantime, stay locked in at 7 p.m. in Brooklyn.